Thinking about a career in the U.S. House of Representatives? You don't have to figure it out on your own. The Office of Talent and Development is here to help. We support House offices with hiring and development, and we've got jobs just designed just for you. Need a fresh eyes? Need fresh eyes on a set of your resumes or LinkedIn profile? Want to practice your interview skills? Schedule a one-on-one consultation with us. Looking to get noticed by hiring offices? Submit your resume to the House Resume Bank and be considered for opportunities right here in Washington, D.C., or in congressional districts across the country. And if you're looking to stay ahead of the game, sign up for your House Employment Bulletin, which you'll receive latest job openings every week delivered straight to your inbox. From your first application to the first day on the Hill, we're here to help you succeed. The Office of Talent and Development, your pathway to a career on Capitol Hill. And I approve that message, except for the parts where I messed up.
We're fine.
Thank you so much, Nicole, for joining me in the booth. Today we're at the Congressional Black Caucus Annual Legislative Conference. How excited are you?
I am so excited to be here, Candice.
I'm so excited as well. We're with the Office of Talent and Development, and we provide a number of services to job seekers, and we support member committee and leadership offices as they're looking for talent in their offices and in the district offices as well. So Nicole is a part of my team, and she's going to talk a little bit about some of the services that we provide. And she's actually going to be on the main stage this afternoon to do Packaging Your Potential. But before you go into that, Nicole, talk to me a little bit about job seekers and some of the skills and skill sets that they need to be successful on the Hill.
Sure. So that's my number one question that I receive in my consultations, Candice. How do I stick out from the crowd, right? So my number one tip that I would give a job seeker is to, one, have confidence, right? Go in there like you know what you're talking about. Even if you don't, if you're confident, people will trust you and they will want to call you back for an interview. Mm-hmm. So I would say go prepared with confidence. Mm-hmm. I would say know a little bit about the office or committee that you are interviewing with. So do your research. Mm-hmm. Also ask questions.
Yeah.
It's, offices find it very engaging when the interviewee is engaged. So come prepared with 2 to 3 good questions that you can ask that office at the end of the interview.
Yeah. We are in a time where there is just so many job seekers. Talk to us a little bit about the individual who has had their whole career in government and has recently been let go. What steps do they need to take to ensure that they're setting themselves up for success after a long career in whatever trajectory they had?
Absolutely. It is not easy. Trust. I know I've been a job seeker plenty of times in my life. I would say if you have been employed and now you're unemployed, one, if you're here at the Congressional Black Caucus, please attend my presentation, Packaging Your Potential, yes, at 4 p.m. on the main stage. But if not, I would say, one, you're going to have to revamp your resume. That is key, right? You have to revamp your resume, make sure it's clean, make sure it's one page if at all possible, but please also have someone review it for you. Our office actually does resume reviews. So if you would like someone to go over your resume with you, give you tips on how to make it better, please email us at careers@mail.house.gov. And I would also say, you know what, hang in there. It's not easy. It's never easy to find a job ever. So don't get discouraged. Just keep applying. Someone will call you back. Someone will absolutely call you back, but you got to stay in there.
You got to stay in the game. And
yes,
it is such a difficult time right now because
the
market is so saturated, right?
It is.
And so I would just encourage individuals to also just take this time to reflect on the skills and competencies that you've learned and that you've taken on in your career, finding out how those relate to opportunities that you're applying for.
Absolutely.
And then just revisiting those goals, right?
Yes.
What is it that you want to do with this second chapter
Absolutely.
of your career?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Sometimes it's, doing something absolutely new.
Absolutely.
And I look at these opportunities, although it's not ideal, I look at these opportunities as, an opportunity to do something new,
Yes.
step out on something new,
Yes.
and tap into some, some values or some different goals and talents
Yes.
that you hadn't used previously.
Absolutely.
And so definitely take this opportunity to take a step back. Don't get paralyzed by your circumstances,
Absolutely.
but definitely keep stepping forward.
Absolutely.
So you say
I
you're going to be
love
on the
that.
main stage at 4 p.m.?
I am. I will
Okay.
be right on this main stage at 4 p.m. talking about some of the strategies that Candace just listed and some more. So if you're here, please join us. But I loved what you said, Candace, about using this time to reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was recently part of the government layoffs, and she has now morphed this time into an opportunity to become an entrepreneur. And it's a dream of hers that she's always had. And so she said, Nicole, I'm one step closer to getting licensed in my new business. So
awesome.
Don't get discouraged. This may just be a new chapter in your life, but you can overcome it.
Absolutely. Nicole, thank you so much for joining me in the booth. Make sure that you check out Nicole on the main stage at 4 p.m. Feel free to stop past our booth at 259, the Office of Talent and Development, U.S. House of Representatives. We can't wait to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.